Welcome to World Decor Idea, where timeless style meets everyday comfort. If you love rooms that feel warm, collected, and beautifully lived in, you're in the right place. Here, we explore classic design with modern ease, thoughtful palettes, graceful proportions, and textures that invite you to slow down. Expect wide, elegant visuals, practical tips, and ideas you can bring home today. Settle in with a cozy drink and let's design spaces that feel welcoming, refined, and truly. You ready to find your next favorite room? This drawing room settles into the afternoon like a favorite book. Its duck egg walls and white cornices easing the eye while brass picture lights glow softly on calm landscapes. The rug's cranberry threads feel reassuring, not loud, and the polished wood carries a mellow sheen that whispers of care, not display. Winter light finds every molding gentle and honest, and the marble mantel wears greenery with grace. It is serene without trying, composed without stiffness, and quietly ready for unhurried conversation or simple stillness. The dining room holds the season with quiet poise, putty paneling framing a dark hearth that anchors the space. The linen runner and silver suggest tradition without ceremony, letting the oak floor's soft grain speak. Winter light breathes across alcoves, revealing plaster details that feel timeless, not fragile. Duck egg drapery tempers the cool day, and terracotta pottery adds a friendly warmth. Nothing is set, nothing rushed. It is an invitation to linger, to share stories. Before the candles ever need striking, calm, proportioned, and comfortably restrained. The morning room feels like a gentle exhale, pale sage holding the daylight in a soft embrace, while botanical prints add quiet conversation. Herringbone boards guide the eye toward balanced bookcases that carry their weight with ease. A folded throw waits without fuss, and marble-top tables keep the palette polished but not precious. Damask drapery falls in easy lines, catching winter's glow. Everything here favors composure over show, the kind of room that welcomes a start and keeps company with the weather outside, warm in tone, steady in spirit. In the library, color deepens and softens at once. Olive and dusky blue hold the season's coolness while the dark fireplace steadies the room. Bookcases rise with purpose, their rhythm balanced by winter views that feel crisp rather than stark. A wool rug settles the floor in burgundy and slate, textured and kind. Brass picture lights hint at evening, but daylight does the gentle work now. The palette's mineral calm and the orderly shelving create a thoughtful hush, welcoming, composed, and quietly companionable on short days. This kitchen keeps comfort practical, its soft gray joinery and marble tops pared back to what matters. The dresser's creamware brings an easy grace, and the flagstones keep footsteps grounded, steady as the season. A simple layout holds symmetry without fuss, letting winter light skim across paint and stone. Bronze hardware adds warmth, not shine, and the Belfast sink feels reassuring in its heft. It is the sort of room that wears time well, calm by design, ready for every day. Rhythm, with materials that age handsomely. The scullery is honest and soothing, with stone-toned paint and slate underfoot catching cool light that clarifies every edge. Open shelves keep whiteware aligned and unassuming, a rhythm that calms the space. Brass taps and a marble slab lend quiet utility, pleasing to the touch even in thought. Peg rails and linen feel familiar rather than quaint. It is tidy without being precious, restful in its restraint, and perfectly content to support the day's small rituals while winter lingers outside. This alternate drawing room leans into tenderness, muted pink plaster opening the space while a charcoal hearth steadies it. Damask in duck egg cools the margins, and wool underfoot softens every step. Walnut accents bring a seasoned warmth that reads as gracious, not grand. Gilding is held in check, letting form do the talking, proportions balanced, niches paired to essentials. The light is kind here, even on short days, and the room answers with a composed glow that feels quietly uplifting and wonderfully familiar. The parlor wears pea green with dignity, white trim sharpening every line in a way that flatters the season's pale light. Small landscapes gather along a brass rail, their gentle tones echoing mauve and blue in simple vessels. Wool carpet mutes the room to a hush, balancing the crispness of sash bars and mantel stone. Nothing asks for attention, everything rewards a longer look. It is a space that speaks softly, well-bred, warm of heart, and considerate of winter's quieter pace. This bedroom keeps serenity within reach. Putty walls and white cornice meeting softly around twin windows that admit the day with care. Walnut grounds the palate, while a duck egg coverlet suggests comfort without ornament. Burgundy on the rug's edge gives just enough warmth to answer the season. The hearth is closed, the air unhurried, and surfaces are thoughtfully bare. It feels restorative, dignified, and mature, made for unbroken rest and the gentle welcome of a winter morning. The sitting room gathers stone and slate tones into something quietly luminous, especially where brass picture lights graze gilded frames. Alcove cabinets arc with subtle grace, and the chimney's black insert brings a pleasing depth. Curtains are wool, not velvet, chosen to rest the eye. A cranberry-faded rug keeps memories without insisting on them. The room breathes in even measure, polished but relaxed, seasonal yet evergreen. It is the kind of elegance that never raises its voice because it never needs to. This interior hall keeps a soft welcome, muted yellow plaster warming winter daylight that falls through a fanlight with gentle clarity. White paneling catches delicate shadows along the cornice, and doorcases sit in calm balance on either side. Gray runner and stone underfoot keep the rhythm measured. Topographical prints, brass-railed, add a sense of place without crowding the walls. It is composed, quietly optimistic, and surprisingly cozy for a thoroughfare, proof that proportion can make even simple moments feel gracious. In the breakfast room, sage walls and white cornice cradle a round table that makes conversation easy and unforced. Duck egg drapery softens the winter view, while a single urn on the mantel keeps company with the season. A kaleem lends a muted orange spark beneath the calm, warming the floor just enough. Unlit brass sconces wait for evening, but daylight does the gentle lifting now. The room feels companionable, nourishing without ceremony, and perfectly suited to unhurried. It starts. Out back, the garden terrace shows its bones with pride. Box clipped true, gravel steady, and urns planted for the cold months. Birch bark shines lightly against the pale sky, while witch hazel hints at color without breaking the spell. Paths meet with pleasing symmetry, and low walls gather the space so it feels held, not hemmed. It is quiet beauty, felt more than announced. The kind of order that eases the mind on short days and leads the eye toward spring. Beyond the lawn, the kitchen garden rests with purpose, brick-edged beds setting tidy lines and espaliered trees tracing elegant geometry against the wall. Frost lends shimmer to the grass while cornice stems offer a gentle ember of color. Paths meet in measured axes, and a simple sundial marks time without hurry. It all feels reassuringly alive in its pause, composed, useful, and deeply beautiful in the winter hush. A place to breathe, take stock, and look forward. Thanks for joining World Decor Idea today. We looked at how balanced proportions, mineral-rich palettes, natural textures, and authentic details create rooms that feel calm, elegant, and winter-warm without fuss. Take these ideas and make them your own, one thoughtful layer at a time. If this inspired you, please like the video, subscribe for more classic home ideas, and share your thoughts or questions in the comments. Your feedback guides future episodes, and your support helps this community grow. See you in the next one.